naked in the, like, you cannot do yoga without showing your panties and your breast is coming off. I believe it's just for the hippie people who are stupid. Go Blight, tell me a reason that your prophet he received truly a book from God, true God. Give me a reason, good reason.
So you want a solid reason of the Quran being wahy?
No, the Quran or anything. Give me a reason that Allah is a true God or Muhammad is true prophet, whatever you wish.
Well, hold up, let me make sure of my days.
You can search
Well,
Google.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you look at the, well, you know the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem.
The Dome of the
It's a
Rock in
monument.
Jerusalem.
You know of it.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Me, I see it as proof that the Quran stayed. It just more proof that the Quran has been unchanged for how many years is that? 1K years.
I mean, my friend, we just showed you that the Quran was delivered by Shaitan, and now you are coming to me with the proof that the Quran never changed. Let us say, for the sake of argument, Quran never changed.
Yeah,
Hold on. For the sake of argument, Shaitan never changed. But are you saying to me that the Quran you have today, do you swear by Allah that the Quran you have today is never changed?
never changed. It's like the meaning and the wording.
Well, never change. There's other meaning. I mean, there's when I say never change, never change. So never change or never change or change.
It never changed the way it came from Allah. Yes, that's what we go with.
So what is the first chapter your prophet he received from Allah? Where we can find this in the Quran? Is that chapter 96?
Let me type it out.
Huh?
What chapter? Wait, let me type it out for you. What chapter is?
The Muslims do not know. They don't know. They are learning from me.
Chapter 96. Yeah, chapter 96.
So you just said the Quran never changed. So if Allah gave Muhammad Quran number 1, and now Quran number 1 is Quran number 96. So who is the one who changed the location of the Quran?
Well, actually, that's a good question. I won't lie. So yes, we know that Iqra came first, and there's other ones. Baqarah, parts of Baqarah, we know it came last, and all that. So there's a hadith. There's a lot of hadith on the topic, but I'll give a short one. So it was narrated by Ahmed, Abu Dawood, at-Tirmidhi. I'll skip the isnad. And it was basically like, what made you put Anfal next to Tawbah, and what made you put, and why did you not put Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim at the start of Tawbah? This is part of the hadith. And then Uthman radiallahu anhu said, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to receive the revelation of surah with many verses. When they were revealed, he would call his scribes and tell them, put these verses in the surah where such and such is mentioned. Al-Anfal was one of the first surahs to reveal in Medina, and Al-Bara was one of the last parts of the Quran to be revealed. Its stories were similar to those mentioned in Al-Anfal, so it was taught to put it as part of it. The Messenger of Allah was taken, died while explaining whether it was indeed part of it, so they were put next to each other. And the line Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So basically, the ordering of them was given to us by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Is that an authentic hadith?
No. It is. What rating? Its rating is Sahih. It's narrated by Ahmed.
Either you say to me it's authentic or not. Is it authentic or not authentic?
Sahih. So yes, it's authentic.
It's authentic. So guys, take note. He said it's authentic. So Muhammad himself is the first one to change the word of Allah, because Muhammad have no right to change anything. Muhammad is just a warner. You just said everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. And I asked you, is that authentic? So now you have no excuse. You said yes, it's authentic. So you are saying.
Did I ever change the wording? I said he changed the plate. Look, in the hadith it says, why was Tawbah put beside Anfal? And in the hadith, Muhammad he said they were put together because they had the same topics. So he did not change any part of the actual verses. He
No,
was
he
the one who just
changed. He changed. Because when you take sentence out of their places as Allah gave it to him, that is a corruption. If I write a book and I made a sentence in page number 1, and then you take my sentence to page number 50, that is what corruption is about. Even your Quran confirmed that. The Quran says that those who change the words from their location is the one who doing corruption. Is that correct?
see the thing is that this is what do you call it? This is how Allah said that He should do it. How
No,
because as it
no.
says in
You
the
cannot
hadith,
say to me, this is how Allah you should do it, because if Allah He said this is how you do it, it should be in the Quran. Because remember, Muhammad received revelation either by something called Hadith Qudsi, which is a scam, and or Quran. Neither of them, it says what you are saying. Can you show me where in the Quran it says that Allah told Muhammad to change location of verses? The Quran says the opposite. Those who change location of words from their location, you see the Muslim translation, they lie. They say they switch word or twist word from their context. It's a lie. The Quran saying يحرفون الكلم عن مواضعه, so they change the location of words from their places. In another way, they displace the words. Correct?
so okay, yes, but the thing is that as I said the hadith, I said they're multiple. So there's another one by Al-Qadi Abu Bakr. The order of the verses is something that is obligatory and binding. Jibril
So
used to
listen,
say to Prophet
so now
Muhammad
what you confirm to me, that your prophet, he did not leave the Quran as Allah gave it to him. He started playing with it. You said that, everybody heard you guys. Did he say the prophet told them to put this one here and that one there? You said that.
And this, yes, and this hadith is telling you that Jibril told him where to put each verse. So that means Allah told him.
If Jibril told
Unless we
him,
want to,
listen,
yes,
if Jibril told him to do that, Jibril had to
yes,
receive verses from Allah. Because the Quran
yes,
says, because this is contradiction. Allah says, the one who changed the words from their right places, he is a bad person. He is betraying God. So those people who
okay.
change location, they are not good people. And now you are saying to me that Allah, why Allah want to do that? Are you saying to me Allah, when after he gave Muhammad the Quran, he found that he is wrong, and he decided to change the location of what he said?
Now that's a slight debate because angels they do not have it's a peak of the debate, but they're generally agreed on not to have free will. So if Jibril told him to do X, then it is usually agreed upon that Allah told him to do X.
My friend, what about free will now? In Islam, there is no free will. I'm saying, listen, focus with me, If Jibril told Muhammad to change the location, why even Muhammad he accept? Shouldn't he say, if Allah give it to me this way, why I am changing it? Did Muhammad ask him why I'm changing it?
Okay, so we know that Jibril is the one, as we know from the first verse, who gave it to him. It came to Jibril. It was given to him from Jibril. So, and we know it's from Allah to Jibril to Muhammad.
First of all,
and
can you show me where the first verse it says that Jibril is the one who gave him what he gave him? Where it says Jibril, where the name Jibril appear? Where the name Jibril appear? So chapter 96, I don't see anywhere the name Jibril. Where's the name Jibril? Where's the name Jibril? There's no name Jibril.
I think it's mentioned somewhere else.
Is it true that the one who told him that this is Jibril, it was the cousin of Khadija, Waraq ibn Nawfal?
No, it's because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was physically there. Nobody told him. He was there and then he ran home.
No.
His own.
Okay, give me a proof that Jibril told Muhammad, I'm Jibril. Go ahead.
Well, sure. Wait one sec.
If you find me the proof, I will buy you a ticket, one-way ticket to Afghanistan for vacation in the beach.
No need that be calm though, but no
No, no,
need.
no, no, no. I challenge you. You will not find such a thing. When Jibril he came to Muhammad, you said that nobody told Muhammad. Jibril told him, "I'm Jibril. Show me where it says that." He did not tell him anything. He said to him, "Just right away read." He did not say his name. He did not even say Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, yeah, as you can see at the start of the verse, we know it says it literally.
Why he did not say why Jibril did not say to Muhammad Assalamu alaikum, which means shalom to you? Why? Is that because he is the devil?
No, simply because that's simply how Allah willed for him to start.
Okay, so are you saying to me that this is how Allah delivered the Quran? So how come when the angel came to Mary, he said to her, "Peace unto you, Mary, shalom to you, Mary"? So Gabriel, the one who came to Mary, he cannot be the same Gabriel, the one who came to Muhammad, because Gabriel who come to Mary, the first word he say, the greeting of peace. The one who came to Muhammad, he did not give him peace. He never mentioned the word peace. Muhammad started using the word peace later after he met with the Christian and the Jews, and he learned it from them. Is that correct?
I think there's another hadith about the usage of salam.
No. Don't tell me hadith. Hold on, just focus with me. You see, the first chapter Allah he gave to Muhammad, did even Allah mention his name?
Mention whose name?
Allah, did he mention his name? In the beginning, like as usual, we see here in the name of Allah. Why here there's no why did not say in the name of Allah?
What do you mean? Iqra bismi rabbika allazi. Like, are you saying in Allah's name?
In the top here, the Muslim they added this because they are corrupting the Quran. So I'm asking you now, why in the verses, why Jibril, which is supposed to just say in the word of Allah, he's not saying his own words. Why Allah did not say to Muhammad, read in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful?
The next ayah is read in the name of Allah. Iqra bismi rabbika allazi khalaq.
No, he did not say. He just say your Lord. He didn't say the name.
What do you mean? He just said your name?
Okay, just to make it simple for you. The word Rahman. When the first time the Muhammadan used it, or Muhammad?
When's the first time that the word Rahman was used? I don't know.
As you see, it is not used.
Wait, are you trying to say? Are you trying to say why the word Bismillah was not used in the actual revelation, but they added it?
It's not.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Not only this. This is something later add to the names of your God. Muhammad he learned about the word Rahman from a guy. His name is Rahmanul Yamama. Rahmanul Yamama. He sent him a letter saying in the name of Rahman. Rahmanul Yamama. Muhammad, he wrote a letter back. He said, hold on. He says, in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman. The Arab, they said to Muhammad, Muhammad have a new God? Now he
in the Quran.
Hold on.
In the Quran itself, first himself.
So I'm asking you, if Allah, his name is Ar-Rahman, why Allah did not mention his name to Muhammad until the guy Rahmanul Yamama show up?
Well, I don't get how you can confirm this, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says he's Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim multiple times in the Quran, in Medina, in Mecca surahs.
My friend, I will take you to your level. Obviously, all of you Muslims, including the Sheikh, they do not know what they are talking about. In chapter 17, verse 110, they ask Muhammad, why you are invoking Ar-Rahman? Why? You can read the tafsir. Because they never heard him saying Ar-Rahman before.
Wait.
It's a new name. He used to say Allah. He used to say Allah.
Wait, hold on.
Suddenly Muhammad, he is using the word Rahman.
Wait, hold up. What verse number?
Chapter 17, verse 110.
Okay, word. Yeah. With you. Yeah, continue.
All right. So they said, oh, look now, Muhammad, you have two gods, Allah and Rahman, which mean Muhammad never ever used the word Rahman until he learned it from this guy. And suddenly he stuck with it. And this is why I'm saying to you, why when Allah, he sent Jibreel to Muhammad first time, he did not say in the name of Allah, the Rahman Ar-Rahim. The reason is very simple. That name is not exist. Muhammad did not learn it yet. He was just using Allah. He learned from Rahmanul Yamama, Rahman Rahim. So he add them now in his book. And this is why the Arab, they were wondering, the kuffar, they were saying, look, Muhammad, he used to call one God, now he's calling two, Allah and Rahman. So Muhammad now, he want to answer them, look, hold on. Your prophet, he gave a very funny, silly answer. He said, all good names belong to Allah. I'm going to call Allah Monica.
Wait, hold up. When did the Arabs say this? In the previous verse?
No, read the interpretation for it.
In the tafsir of the ayah.
Yeah. Can I call Allah Hunter Biden? It's a good name.
Wait, it's not.
Can I call him Trump? Can I call Allah Trump?
It says Ism al-Husna, يعني. It's not saying simply good names.
First, and read Arabic, good man. What Ism al-Husna? Al-Asma al-Husna. So all good names belong to Allah. So now Muhammad could not explain to them where this name is coming from. Shouldn't he say, this is a name Allah told me from before? No. Now he is claiming that all good names belong to Allah. Shushu, Tutu, Mumu, Susu, Fufu, Joe Biden, Obama, Christian Prince. I mean, everybody, gold names. You can call Allah whatever you want. A fan, Tesla. Hey, God Tesla, peace upon him. So what? So he cannot explain where and suddenly how this name suddenly appear. And now listen carefully. Chapter 17 in the Quran. What is the real number for this chapter?
I don't know. I won't know.
Can you find me? According to Revelation.
Because
Huh?
because the order that was put, Jibreel told Muhammad this specific order. It's in the hadith.
No problem. So can you tell me this chapter is where can be found?
I mean, you can know whether the surah is Madani or not to judge where it's being revealed.
Okay. So listen carefully. According to the books of the reason of Nuzul, or according to Revelation, this is the chapter number 50.
Okay.
50.
Yes, Meccan surah.
Which means Muhammad, he was claiming to be a prophet of Allah, and he already received 50 chapters. Yet he never mentioned the name Rahman before. Ever. So what happened? Allah was playing hide and seek. He did not tell him that his name is Ar-Rahman, or Muhammad, he liked the name, he just added, and this is what happened. Look, it says it clearly, he added the name. All good names belong to Allah. This is not Allah name.
No,
this is not Allah name. This is not Allah name. This is not Allah name. Read it. Whatever name you invoke to him, whatever name, Allah, they ask him, why you are calling him Rahman? You have a new God now? He says, I call him Allah or I call him Ar-Rahman. It doesn't matter, for all names belong to Allah. All good names. So obviously, Muhammad, he just copied the name from the guy. 50 chapter he received, he never mentioned the word Rahman. And then if you go in the Quran, just to show you that this book is book of corruption, chapter 17, verse number 1. I want you to focus with me. This is very tough for you. Do you see here it says, in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, merciful? There's no Rahman. Even in the same chapter.
That's not.
Hold on.
That's not part of.
Hold on. So now, chapter number 50, and yet Ar-Rahman is mentioned in verse 110. Is not even in the beginning. So now, if this is something very important for Allah, this is why later we find in the name of Allah the most merciful everywhere, everywhere, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But then we will find that they are adding it. Look, guys, do you see? It's not verse number 1. It's a fabrication. If Allah did not say in the name of Allah, why the Muslim put in there Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? The Quran does not have it. They added.
Because
hold on.
It's not,
and now let us go. Let us go to verse number 1. Let us go to verse number 1. Verse number 1. Hold on. Verse
nobody said
verse.
The actual Quran.
Okay. Verse number 1 in the Quran is what verse in Islam?
Verse number 1. Yes, that one is what do you call it? There's a difference of opinion among scholars as to whether to cut the one for Bismillah. But for every other surah, it's agreed upon. You just say Bismillah because you're saying the same way you say Bismillah before you eat. But what I want to talk about is the
I'm
way.
asking you, according to Revelation, chapter of Al-Fatiha is what chapter?
The first chapter. No, according to Revelation. I don't know again of the chapter.
It says according to you, it's chapter number 5.
According to
your to your scholars. According to your scholars, it's chapter number 5.
Wait, where are you getting that? Where are you getting this info from? Well,
you can search right now any website. I know them by heart. Go to search Quran according to Revelation. Quran order according to Revelation. You will find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find the website? Any website, open it. Muslim website, don't open the Christian website. They are kuffar.
Okay, yeah, fair. I think I found.
Okay.
Wait.
So does it say Al-Fatiha is number 5?
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's going by Fatiha as number 5.
All right. So guys, focus with me, and I want you to focus with me. We just killed your prophet. Look how what happened. Guys, in chapter number 5, which is now number 1, does it say in the Quran, in verse number 1, in the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim? It says that. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But we just proved that the first time the word Ar-Rahman is used in chapter number 50, which is today 17.
The scholars already agree. It's already a difference among scholars about whether Bismillah, that first Bismillah.
What scholar, guys? Look at this. So are you saying to me the scholars? It's you who gave me the microphone, saying to me, "Okay, I will give you the reason Quran never changed." It's you who mentioned the topic, and now you are saying to me, the Muslim scholar they differ if chapter of Al-Fatiha start with the name of Allah or not. But what we have now.
There's more to this. Let me explain it to you. So basically the Sahaba themselves, they agreed upon that it must be written at the beginning of the surah, apart from Surah At-Tawbah, yeah? But,
mostly. You said what? Mostly agreed. You said mostly.
No, I said okay, the Sahaba, not the scholars.
Sahaba, I mean companions. If the Sahaba is higher than the scholars, they are the companions. Okay, so now the companions of Muhammad, did they agree that Al-Fatiha start with the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim or not?
So the Sahabas agreed upon that every single surah starts with Bismillah except Tawbah. And the thing is that okay,
hold on, guys. The Sahaba, they agree. Listen to this carefully. He just nailed his prophet. The Sahaba, the companion, they agree that every chapter in the Quran start with in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. But we just showed you that the first time Muhammad, he mentioned the word Rahman, it was in chapter number 50, which is in the Quran today as 70.
It's not part of the Quran. As you can see in Surah Al-Iqra itself, it says Bismillah at the top written, but it's not given a verse number. You simply agree.
So you are saying, okay, no, hold on. Okay, in chapter of Al-Fatiha, okay, chapter of Al-Fatiha, Is it verse number 1 or it's not?
That is what I'm going to. So basically, the scholars they have a different opinion
Uh-huh.
regarding this Fatiha only, because the rest are known. They're
I
not
thought
actually
the
verses.
Quran, guys, I thought the Quran is a preserved word by word,
Yeah.
perfect by perfect. And now the scholars, they disagree. They have different opinion if this verse is part of the chapter or not.
Yes, my guy. As you can see, whether you have it or not, because Bismillah will be read whether you have it or not. But the thing is, because in like
Who
Surah
care about
An-Naml,
happy, my
you have.
friend? Who care about being happy or not? Focus with me. Abdul, focus. Too much hashish.
I'm not talking
Listen,
about.
this is not about
I'm trying
happy
to
or sad. I feel
explain.
sorry for you. You just said
I need to
that you
explain.
Muslims are not sure if this verse is part of this chapter or not. So somebody added. Because as you see, the first time Ar-Rahman appeared, it was a chapter number 50. So there's no way that in chapter number 50 it appeared first time, but we find it in chapter number 1.
My boy. So, what was I trying to say? It's that, oh my days, brother, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, nah, continue.
How old are you?
Hmm?
Huh? How old are you?
Does it really matter?
Well, you don't call a sheikh because, according to Islam, it's better if you have two witnesses. So if one of them forgot, the other one will remind her.
Of course, I don't have a man with me.
Uh, you don't know any good sheikh, like someone smart, smarter, he can beat me?
Okay. I don't have them as feeder, bro.
You do not what?
I'm people of life.
I don't understand what?
I don't have them to call.
No, you can call
No,
them.
I don't have.
No, you can call them. Why not? I mean, sheikhs, I like sheikh. Like this guy Al-Arifi, the one who making chapter of the Apple. Call him, tell him this guy, he claimed to be a scholar, he think he know Islam, get him busted. Look, he is demolishing Islam wherever we go. So Ar-Rahman obviously is something being added to the Quran long after.
But
And look,
yeah, that's where.
as long in chapter Ar-Rahman, chapter 17, which is 50 in the original Quran, and the first time Rahman appear, then here you see in that same Al-Fatiha, the word Rahman appear again in verse number 3. So now we have bigger problem because Rahman, Rahim appear twice in the chapter of Al-Fatiha, which means this verse and this verse is a fabrication, at least in one chapter, which
No,
is not even 7 verses.
bro. That it's agreed upon that it's before every surah except Tawbah. So
If it's
Bismillah at the
if it's
start,
agreed
whether it's
upon,
the first.
okay, thank you guys. He said it's agreed upon that every chapter in the Quran except At-Tawbah, it says in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. You just killed Muhammad again. Look what happened. I just told you, and I can show you the reference. The first time Muhammad mentioned the word Rahman is in chapter number 50. So how
No,
every
I'm not.
chapter start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim if Muhammad gave
I'm not
already
saying.
50 chapter, yet he never mentioned the word Rahman?
Yes, I'm not saying that Bismillah was revealed before. What I said is that the Sahabas agree that Bismillah should be said. It should be
Ah,
written, not
guys,
an.
see, the Quran
But
is
you know
not.
what?
Guys, did you hear? Now we understand what he is saying. Should be said. Should be said.
Yeah,
So Allah
it's
did
the same
not.
way.
So Allah did not add this in the Quran. Muslim they add it because we should say it.
Nah, it was the Sahabas who said it first, and there's of course a about it.
Okay,
And there was.
I want you to recite for me the 10-time breastfeeding for adult verses.
Hmm?
I want you to
the
recite
the
for me
10.
the 10-time breastfeeding for adult verses.
Wait, let's stay on the topic about Bismillah being.
Yeah, it's the same
Um,
because when I do breastfeeding for adult, I like to say in the name of Allah to bless me with those
nice.
breast.
For this thing. So I mean, to start
We
with
prove
though,
already
there's
there. We prove it.
the verse of
I'm not going to repeat it 100 times, but we want to continue with the preserved Quran because Muslims, when they say preserved Quran, is a joke. By the way, I like the idea of preserved Quran because that will mean preserve stupidity, and then the Muslim they cannot say, "Oh, this is somebody added." So by saying preserve, they cannot claim that somebody put stupid things in the Quran. So they are more in trouble. That's why me myself, I don't care really for Quran preserved or not. I like it to be preserved so I can love more, and Muslims have no excuse to escape. Like a Muslim, if he say the Quran is not preserved, then when I showed him the sun set in muddy boiling water, he can say, "Oh, this is not Allah said it. It is somebody added there." But now, because they say the Quran is preserved, that they did not give them any chance anymore to escape the immunity that Allah do not even know where the sun set. And look what happened here. The verse of stoning of a breastfeeding for an adult, which is something I really love. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you, Allah. I wish we have this in our belief, man. 10-time breastfeeding for adult. What about 12? I think that would be nicer, 12. 15. And then the paper was with me under my pillow. When the messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death. And then a tame sheep came and ate it. All right. The goat ate the Quran
I
specifically.
mean, it's agreed upon that the goat ate part is da'if. That part.
It's
But the part about
it's da'if.
actual breastfeeding,
This is
the
da'if.
ayah,
This is da'if.
yes,
So why here it says
yes.
Hassan? Huh?
Yeah, brother, you know, Hassan,
Huh?
Hassan itself is not strong grade.
A second ago you
It's
said
not,
da'if. Hassan mean good.
brother, there's multiple opinions on the hadith from different.
Hassan is good. One of the names of your prophet's grandsons is Hassan. Is that correct?
Yes, but some people say this
Okay.
hadith is sahih.
So Hassan is
Yes.
good or bad?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that there's
No,
multiple
why you don't want to
opinions.
answer? Hassan is good or bad?
The majority of opinion on this hadith is that it's da'if.
Hassan, don't tell me majority, you're lying. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, and
Okay.
this is an authentic book. This is Sahih Sunan Ibn Majah. The Muslim Sunni, they have 6 Sunni Sahih authentic. This is one of them. 6 writers, and this is one of them. And now I'm asking you, the word Hassan, does it mean good or bad? Why you don't want to answer? Is the word Hassan good or bad? The word Hassan, does it mean good or mean bad?
Hassan is strong enough that you can use it when you're in. The exact definition of it is for you can use it in
Is
King's
Hassan
book in like
good or bad?
strong enough that you can use in
The word Hassan, is the word Hassan mean good or mean bad?
But if in the tree it's the
Is the
second
word
one.
Hassan, the word Hassan, does it mean in Arabic
Bro.
good or mean bad?
Bro, there's 3 ratings for hadith.
The
Sahih.
word
Okay,
Hassan, guys, you see, speaking to a goat is easier. He is scared to say it mean good because this is what Hassan mean. The grandson of Muhammad, his name is Hassan, which means good. He don't want to say Hassan mean
Brother.
good. He want to explain. Don't explain.
Because-
It doesn't say it is good or it says it's bad. It says it's good.
Brother, there's 3. Okay, Hassan is basically the middle. Da'if is the weakest, and Sahih is the strongest. Hassan is the middle.
All
And
right,
it's
all right, hold
agreed
on.
upon.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so now, your prophet, did he receive 10-time breastfeeding for adult verses? Yes or no?
The fact is, this hadith is not even strong enough to use.
I'm not asking
And we
you
have
about.
multiple-
I'm not asking you about this hadith no more. I'm asking you, did your prophet receive 10-time breastfeeding for adult? Yes or no?
What proof is there? Is this not the only proof, supposed proof that he did?
This is not
Is
my
there
question.
another-
I'm asking you. You see, I'm just being so patient with you. Hold on. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
So now
I'm
I'm
not
asking
as
you.
well. I'm trying-
asking you. So now, did your prophet receive verses saying a man should do breastfeeding for adult from a woman, she is not his wife, 10 times. Either you say yes, he received such a thing, or you say never.
What's that? I'm looking at different things.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. So the multiple versions of each version of this hadith, they all agree on that part, that verse did exist. That verse did exist. And it
Thank
was
you very
removed.
much. So it is sahih. So now, where is the verse? So hold on. You said this is true. Allah He sent 10 time command, 10 time Muslim women they have to give their boobs to stranger to suckle them. And you agreed. Where we can find the verse? Where we
That
can
is not what the Arabic. In the same hadith, it says it was abrogated. That لا ننسخ من آية أو ننسيها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها.
Okay,
In the same,
you just gave another screwdriver to your God. Now, guys, did he say
How?
it says is abrogated by 5? Show me the verse of abrogated by 5. So now we have two missing. The one with 10 and the one with 5. You see, you are digging under your feet. So can you show me the verses which is abrogating the other verse? It was 10 times and now it is 5 times. All right. Can you show me the verses?
It's not saying that's abrogated 5. It's saying other hadith establish the number for fosters to be 5.
It's you who said the word abrogated, not me.
Yes, and that's what. But I want you to.
All right.
The other verse.
So hold on. Who is the one who command you to abrogate the verses and take it off from the Quran? Can you show me reference that your prophet said, don't write those verses in the Quran because they are shameful?
Wait, what? No, it's simply what do you call it? What are you saying again? What are you saying again?
Muslim, he cannot focus. Abdul, look at my finger here. Focus. So now, your God, he sent verse of 10 times breastfeeding for adult. You said Allah abrogated by 5, which is very silly to believe, because why Allah will make it 5? It was 10. Like Allah, he found himself mistaken with the number. 10 is not necessarily to make it 5. Is that a joke? And what 5 can do and what 10 can do, and they have to be in different time. But this is another question. Allah, he abrogated the 10 by 5. Where is the 5 verse? And where is the command of abrogation to 5? Can you show it to me?
In this, okay, so one thing I want to agree on, that you can see in the hadith, it says that the number is for fosterage to be 5.
No,
it's not saying for adult.
No, this is not for fostery. What fostery? This is for adult, not for kid.
It says it literally there. Okay, let's see in Arabic.
Read it. Here we go. رضاعة الكبير رضاعة الكبير الكبير adult.
And then look at what it's saying about it's not saying it in Arabic, but it says in the English.
Because simply there's no such a thing. This is additional. Here, this part
and
here, this part here in English is a note. This is not in the hadith. This is your funny, silly Muslim website. Adding stupid things is not part of the hadith. So now I'm asking you, 10 times adult breastfeeding. What is the verse?
And you can literally see them explaining that it's for fosterage.
Where is the verse? Okay, listen. They can add many explanations as they want. Do you have a proof that this verse is taken for a reason beside the goat ate it?
The goat eating part is agreed upon to be da'if.
That is, my friend, that's a lie. Because simply, if it's da'if, why it says there it is Hasan?
Because you know, each hadith there's not a single narration of a hadith. Multiple people, there will be multiple narrations of a hadith. So the hadith is said by multiple people on a Hassan rating, Sahih rating, up to the goat eating part. Do you get where I'm going with this?
No, I don't. what I am saying, if Allah He sent such a chapter, and you confirm that chapter was there, who is the one behind deleting this chapter from the Quran?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says himself, ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسيها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها.
So are you
Does
saying
not
to
abrogate
me,
everything.
okay, guys, translate what you said so people can laugh.
ما ننسخ, nothing is abrogated. من آية, nothing is abrogated from the Quran. It's Surah Baqarah. Wait, pull up the verse. Surah Baqarah verse around the end of Juz 1. Wait, I'll pull it up myself.
I have it in the screen. So now,
Oh,
Allah, He caused verses to be forgotten. Did your God Allah says He caused the Quran to be forgotten?
That is not what it says. It says ما ننسخ. It's an explanation in English for us. ما ننسخ من آية.
No,
The word to forget is not.
It's not there. The word forgotten not there.
No, I'm saying the English is explanation for us.
No.
It's
It's
basically
the
saying
word.
that.
I said to you, you see, you Muslim, now you're trying to find out. You are so scared. Does it say to cause you to forget, or not? Does it say cause you to forget or not?
The ayah is saying Allah can remove the existence of a ruling of verse.
It doesn't say
and you will not do that.
It doesn't say cause you to forget. It doesn't say cause you to forget.
It says, brother, that they use. You can see them use the word to explain it better in English, man and stuff. Like what?
Does it say the word forget? Does it say the word forget? Yes or no?
No.
No, guys, doesn't say. I never met a Muslim is not a Abdul liar. Here we go. It's in front of you.
So, and where in Arabic does it say forget? Man and sah. When this is the word, what's the word for forget again?
It's in front of you, Abdul. In front of you. Potato. Nunsiha. Why every Muslim is not. Why every Muslim is a potato?
Nunsiha is to forget. It says nansakh. Oh, you're talking about nunsiha later.
You see, I should kick you out from here a long time ago, but I'm being patient with you. You see how patient I am with you? I mean, you keep saying it's not there, and then I get you busted. You say it's not there, and I get you busted. So your God, He calls you to forget the Quran. But you call me and you say, you want to prove to me that the Quran never changed, when even your God saying He will make you forget the Quran. So now let's go back to zero. So the verses of breastfeeding for adult, did Allah cause you to forget? Did Allah cause you to forget the 10-time breastfeeding for adult?
Brother, what I want you to understand, why I was saying about not forgetting is because He said,
don't explain. It's confirmed now. It's a confirm. It's in front of us. You cannot lie about it. So now, who is the one who made the verse of 10-time breastfeeding for adult disappear? Is it Allah or the goat? Allah or the goat?
The goat pair has been agreed upon to be da'if. But what I'm saying is
that is false. In the website I showed you, it says Hassan. Secondly, as long you confirmed that the verse came. What is the verse?
What I'm trying to say is that
didn't you say Allah? Yes, He sent 10-time breastfeeding for adult. You said that, correct?
What I'm trying to say is that
don't try to say. Just give me the answer. You agreed that Allah sent down 10-time breastfeeding for adult. Did you agree or not?
Brother, the hadith. If we go back to square zero, the hadith.
Did you agree or not?
The hadith is not even strong to begin with.
I'm not talking about that hadith. I'm asking you, repeat what you said. Do you agree that Allah, He sent down a command for Muslim women to give her boobs 10 different times to adult? Yes or no?
Brother, look. Let's focus on the hadith is literally all the hadith says.
I want you to say yes or no. Already you said yes, you forgot? You said yes, the scholars, they agree that Allah, He sent verses of a breastfeeding for adult. You said that already.
Yes, I'm trying to explain it as properly.
No, I don't want you to explain. I just confirm. So confirm what you said to me
Because
before. So did Allah
I need.
send the breastfeeding for adult verses? Yes or no?
So yes, from multiple
Okay, yes,
what
okay, hold on. Don't explain now. Yes. So now,
only
as long
you
you
have
said
only the
yes,
breastfeeding.
hold on. Now you
You
can
don't have
explain.
anything.
Now you can explain. As long Allah He sent verses of 10 time breastfeeding for adult. Where is the verse?
Does the same hadith not say it was abrogated?
If it's abrogated, that means now we have two verses missing, not only one. Where is the one for
Brother,
10?
no.
Where is the one for 10?
Ancient,
And where is the one for 5?
brother, you can see to overrule. This is why I'm saying we should look at the tafsir of this. Why I'm
Don't give
saying I
me
need to explain
tafsir
this.
because tafsir have to give reference who is the one who deleted those verses. Give me the reason. Where is the verses? You can read any tafsir you want. Who is the one who
You have
deleted? Who is the one who took those verses from the Quran? So now we have two problems instead of one. One verse was 10 times breastfeeding for adult. The second verse was 5 times for adult. Where we can find the
no.
10,
This is
10
why.
time, where we can find the
Okay,
10,
but this is
and where we can find the 5, they are
this
gone.
is okay. Okay, look. Let me read out these hadiths. Okay, that hadith itself, it has part that is da'if and part that is sahih. One
Ah,
hadith that is sahih,
uh-huh.
Imam Malik says that among the revealed of the Quran, 10 definite breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram. Then that was abrogated and replaced with 5. Another from Yahya ibn Sa'id. It was revealed in the Quran that 10 breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram, then 5 are required. Another, so you can see where I'm going with this. There's
No,
no
no,
goat.
no, no.
What is saying
You are going nowhere because you are being an idiot. Because simply you are mixing between breastfeeding for a child and breastfeeding for adult. Breastfeeding for adult does not make a man a breast. Okay, okay, let us make it simple. Is a breastfeeding for adult make the man forbidden for the women?
Brother, what I'm saying here, I'm saying for a man, and this is what the hadith is saying. It's saying to be a mahram. It's
No,
referring
no,
to
no,
man.
no, no. It doesn't make you a muhram. It doesn't.
No, brother, this is why I need to explain it. Okay? This is why
No,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to
no, no,
explain
no,
it.
no, no.
Okay,
You
let's
say it to make you a muhram. It does not make you a muhram, which means the man still can have sex with the women, correct?
brother, this is why I'm saying you should let us explain. We should look at the tafsir.
Okay.
Anyway, the ayah in the Quran that's referring to this anyway, the ayah that's referring to 5, I'm pretty sure it's والوالدات يرضعن أولادهن or it's another one. I'm pretty sure it's والوالدات يرضعن
So
it
listen, make it simple for me. I want you to tell us what is the purpose of this breastfeeding for adult?
for the mahram status. That is what is said in the hadith that are sahih that I have 4 of. Okay, not this one. The one about the goat eating. Anything that has the goat eating is. I'm reading this word for word. Muhammad ibn Ishaq.
Why you never give me an
Is
answer, Frank? Why you want to give me a speech? Just give me the answer. What the purpose of this breastfeeding for adult? Does it make the man forbidden from the women to have sex with her? So if a woman, she gave her boobs to the guy and he play with them and he sucked them 10 different days, is he still can marry her and have sex with her or he cannot?
brother. This is why we need to look at the tafsir that explains better for both of us.
You can look as much you want. Give me the answer.
The hadith, okay, I'm trying to explain to you as best as I can because
Don't
I've not read the
explain
tafsir
now.
for this.
Give me the answer and then explain. So can the man still have sex with this woman after breastfeeding for adult? Yes or no?
I cannot give you because I don't even know the complete fatwa on this. Because what the hadith is saying
Okay.
is saying it was revealed in the that
So now, what is the according to your understanding? What is the logic of this 10 time breastfeeding adult? Why Allah giving your wife command so she can give her breast to the neighbor? What is the point?
that- that's not what the hadith is saying. All the hadith say it was revealed in the Quran, different wording that the Quran ruling was 10 definite breastfeedings to establish the relationship of mahram. This is what all of them are saying. Then all of them say this was abrogated and replaced with 5
So
for
what the
mahram. It's not
purpose?
saying
What is the purpose? So explain to the audience. Either your God is satanic, commanding Muslim women to cover their hair, but to show their boobs and suckle it. Like there's a guy in YouTube, his name is Muhammad Hijab, and there's a guy in YouTube, his name is Shamsi. Shamsi, he will suck the boobs of Muhammad Hijab wife, and this is lawful in
and
Islam.
where
But what is the purpose of this? What is the logic of this?
It's saying that the ruling of those 10 breastfeedings to establish the relationship of mahram
No,
is
it
to
does not.
like
No, it does
you know
not.
what is really
No, it does not.
yes
That is a
I
lie.
have
That
if
okay.
you want to disagree
Okay,
with
you want
you disagree
do you want to get me busted? Do you want to get me busted? Here we go. This is your Islamic website, and this is the fatwa says that breastfeeding for adult 10 times does not make a muhram, does not make the man forbidden for the women to have sex with her.
I'm not saying it's 10 either. I'm trying to explain to you.
No,
The
you said that it make him muhram. You lied. It doesn't.
Brother, I'm trying to explain. I'm not saying that either. I'm
No,
trying to
don't. No,
explain the
you
hadith.
said that already. Now you try to change what you said. You said that it's recorded in YouTube. So listen, this is the title. This is the title of the fatwa. The fatwa number 3901. The breastfeeding for adult does not make it forbidden for the man to have sex with her. So now, as long we confirm that this does not make the man forbidden for the women. So what's the purpose of it?
Brother, I'm trying to
What is the
explain it for you.
purpose? What is the purpose of it if it's still the man can have sex with the women? What is
So
the
I've already
purpose? What is the reason
let
to
me-
command a Muslim woman to give her boobs to the neighbor 10 times? 10 different days.
The hadith does not say this. The hadith says, and I'm saying again for the third time, it was revealed in the Quran that 10 definite breastfeedings are required to establish the relationship of mahram. This can refer to the foster, you know, the foster parents.
False. It says, read carefully, you speak Arabic, you read Arabic. Does it say Arda'ul Kabir?
Let's look at the tafsir
We
of
are
this.
not talking about nursing a child. We are talking nursing a man. Sexual thing.
The word,
So now,
the word hadith. Okay, you're looking at Hassan hadith. I'm looking at 5 Sahih hadith, and the wording used here is 10 definite breastfeedings. Okay, it's
are
not saying 10.
no, they are talking about. Okay, there is two kind of a breastfeeding for in Islam. There's the one for the baby, a child, which is a normal thing everybody do, and the one we are talking about is about for giving the woman her breast to an adult. So now
And
I'm
where
talking.
I'm trying.
Okay, hold on. So are you saying your prophet did not command? Are you saying the Quran did not command Muslim women to give her breast to adult?
What I'm trying to say is that we should look that what the hadith is
What
saying.
you keep
based on
saying
this.
we
It's
should
saying-
look. You look and give me the answer. Give me the answer. Did your prophet command? Did your prophet command Muslim women to give their boobs to adult men? Yes or no?
The hadith are not saying. The hadith is saying breastfeeding.
So can
The
you
Sahih
say? So
hadith-
is it for adult or no? Is it for adult or no?
It's not saying for adults.
So
The hadith.
So
we're looking-
it is it
we're
for,
looking-
so I don't care. Tell me the answer. Tell me your belief. Do you believe that the hadith is speaking about giving the breast to an adult, or it doesn't never mention adult?
This is not my belief, bro. We still need to look at the tafsir of the ayahs and try to understand it.
Let
But there'll be
me
fatwa-
get you busted. Let me get you busted. Do you see the chapter name?
Brother.
The chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. Do you see it?
Word, yes.
So
I have
how
not
you
said that
say
this is-
how you say this is not what it is if the whole chapter is about breastfeeding for adult, and not only that, your prophet he commanded the Muslim women. Just you are a liar, man. You are just you have no shame. Your prophet he commanded the women. She have okay. Did your prophet command a Muslim woman to give her breast to a stranger? And she said he is a grown man. The prophet he said, I know he's a grown man.
So have you switched hadith?
Huh?
You've totally switched hadith now. You've switched to a different hadith.
Are you
know?
saying to me that Muhammad is a Modi, the guy in India, when he say commanding Muslim women to give their breast, he have no base? He is lying, he is making, fabricating. So either breastfeeding for adult. So what I'm not switching hadith. I showed you the first one, Aisha, she said that. It says Hassan. And now I'm showing you, your prophet is speaking to a growing woman and a growing man. He commanded her, he commanded her to do breastfeeding for the guy. She said, how I'm going to do that to him when he is a grown man? You're a prophet, he said. I know he's a grown man.
So my guy, so can we agree on one thing, okay? The hadith with the what do you call it? The hadith with the eating and the hadith with the goat eating the thing, the hadith with it referencing a man, that one, it has parts that are da'if, parts of it Hassan, that one is all over the place. Looking
So
at
you,
hadith,
so you Muslim, so you Muslim, one place you say is da'if, one place you say is Hassan. This is how corrupt Islam. But this is not our topic. My topic now,
brother, this, this
listen
is
carefully. People are dying laughing at your garbage cult. Why your prophet command the women to give her boobs to a stranger?
But my guy, have we looked at the, what do you call it, the final fatwa on the breastfeeding thing, bro?
Yeah, it says
What is agreed upon?
it says it make no difference. It make no
It
difference.
does.
No, it does
It
not.
will, because
No, it does not.
can see
Here
what-
we go. Read it. Don't lie. Read it. Read
typically,
it.
to
Read
agree-
it. Read it. Here we go. In front of you. This is the question for the fatwa. Does it make it forbidden for the man if he do breastfeeding from adult? The answer, no. No. And this is according to all Islamic Sunni sect. فمذهب الجمهور والأئمة الأربعة وغيرهم أن رضاع الكبير لا يحرم. You see it? Apologize for lying. Apologize right
The
now.
doctrine of the majority,
Hey,
the four
brother, I'm
imams
still
and others, is that
pulling up
breastfeeding
the
Apologize for lying. Did I show the
Brother,
proof?
what?
Did I show the proof of what I am saying, or or you are the liar?
Okay, brother, what you're showing right now is showing that this hadith that you showed, the first one, that one is just agreeing that
The
it's
view of the
da'if.
majority
Now what we have to
of
look at
the
now,
imams and
no.
others is that
They are
breastfeeding
saying that this act will not make the man forbidden. They are not even talking about the goat hadith. Don't fabricate. Don't fabricate.
I'm not fabricating.
Okay.
Because the hadith, the first
no,
hadith that you
it's
showed,
for stupid idiot. We are not talking about the goat no more. We are talking about you said if a man suckle the women boobs 10 different time, he will become forbidden. Now I'm showing you that this is not true.
I said breastfeeding every single time. I said it revealed in the Quran 10 different times that 10 definite breastfeedings. I said breastfeeding.
No,
I never
it
said
says
man.
for adult.
And this is what
It says for adult.
the hadith, okay, the one you're looking at is a bundle because a part of it da'if is total thing is
Listen. Why you cannot be honest for a second? Does it say in front of you that the imams they said breastfeeding for adult does not make the man forbidden? Does it say that or not?
so like is that disagreeing with these hadiths I'm reading? If the
Stop
man
being
breastfeeds
stupid.
from
I'm
a
losing
woman,
my voice with you. Does your imam says, because I said to you, what is the purpose of this 10 time? You said the man will become muhram, which means forbidden for him to sleep with her, which is a lie.
what I said,
It does not.
What I said-
It does not
did
stop.
not-
Get out of here, you coward liar. You have no dignity. I'm not going to speak to you anymore. What a trashy person. I'm showing a reference in the front of your eyes. We show him the hadith, breastfeeding for adult, eaten by the goat. He say it's da'if. The website said it's Hassan, which means good. He say that breastfeeding for adult make the man forbidden for the women. We show him the fatwa. Here we go. The fatwa in the front of your eyes. Let me translate the whole page. The whole page. And this is the title. Breastfeeding for adult will not make it forbidden, which means the man still can have sexual intercourse with the women. This is the title. And here is the question. If an elder man he breastfeeding a woman, does that make him forbidden for her? The answer, no. The doctrine of all the major four Islamic sects, Muslim Sunni, they have four scumbag sect. All of them they agree that the breastfeeding for adult person will not make him forbidden for her. Aisha herself, she used to command her nieces to do breastfeeding for adult. The wives of the Prophet, they used to practice it. We show him the reference. We show him to read. We say, it's in front of you. Does it say that or not? He refused to read. Each time I say to him, does it say that in front of you? He don't want to read. You are a big fat liar. You said, yes, it make it forbidden. No. I'll let you post the link. Here we go. So everybody will see that every Muslim is a liar. When I say every Muslim is a liar, I am not exaggerating. Honestly, this is the truth. Be my witness. We are showing it in the screen. You can open now the page, use Google Translation, the fatwa there. In fact, there is the same article in English, but you need to find it. The same article in English. No dignity, no honesty. It is impossible to find a Muslim, he is not a liar.